Social media and the internet have provided us with incredible abilities to succeed, contact people across the globe, create meaningful change, and tap into unlimited amounts of knowledge and much more. Now more than ever, the opportunity to live life on our terms is easier than it's ever been. Yet the vast majority of us will still not even come close to building that life due to the effects of these platforms and the addictions they have created. Hey guys, what is good? Welcome back to another video. This weekend I watched The Social Dilemma for a second time. It's a documentary on Netflix where they talk to the executives. Hey guys, what is good? Welcome back to another video. So this weekend I watched The Social Dilemma for a second time on Netflix. It's pretty informational. It's quite well made. I didn't necessarily agree with the end where they started to talk about fake news, but for the most part, it was quite good, eye-opening information. They talked to the ex-executives and the ex-employees of platforms like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google, and they explain how they build these apps and they explain the effect it's having on our mental health. But what they didn't touch on is how badly these apps are destroying our potential to succeed. And that's what I want to talk about in today's video. So these apps are built to hold your attention. They're built to bring you back to the platforms, and they're built to create that dopamine addiction through notifications, through likes, through photo tagging. A great example that they gave in the documentary is, I'm going to paraphrase it a little bit. Let's say you have the hots for a girl. Let's say her name is Sarah, sexy Sarah, and she tags you in a photo on Instagram. What are you going to do? It's not going to matter if you're at the gym, at work. It's not going to matter if you're doing your homework. If you get that notification, you are going to go look at that photo with sexy Sarah because you want to make sure that you don't have broccoli in your teeth. You want to make sure that you're looking good. You want to see what she said in the caption about you and her being at the fair riding the roller coaster. I mean, if you're already on the roller coaster with sexy Sarah, bro, you're doing pretty good. So basically what it's doing is it's tapping into your insecurities. It's tapping into your psychology, bringing you back to the platform. It's kind of sick in a way, but I understand why they do it. They need to make money. They need to show you ads. And once you're on that platform and you're finished looking at the photo with sexy Sarah and you put a winky face in the comment section, you're going to start scrolling, most likely. And now they've got you back. Now they're showing you ads and now they're making money. And instead of doing your workout, instead of doing your homework, instead of focusing on your career, you are now distracted. And the next thing it does is it destroys your self-image. It destroys your self-confidence. You're going to the gym and you've made 3 months progress and you're starting to see some results and you look in the mirror and you're like, yo, I got a little bit of bicep, little shoulders, my pecs are coming out a little bit. You're feeling good. And then you hop on Instagram and you see Philip and he's jacked, he's ripped, he's stacked to the gills, and you're like, fuck man, why am I not making any gains? And it's so much worse for women because they're comparing themselves to these girls who are genetically gifted. It's the same for guys, but these women who have these hourglass bodies and these women who have a bunch of plastic surgery, fake breasts, fake asses, tons of makeup, the greatest photographers, and these women don't feel beautiful. I dated a girl who, I don't want to sound egotistical, but she had a great body. Like her bum was the wonderful mountain. Like it was great. And she wanted to have a bigger one because of what she was seeing online. I'm like, yo, it's amazing. It's incredible. You don't need a bigger one. But because she's comparing herself to these girls online who have bigger asses, she wants a bigger one. And it's the same for guys. We want bigger muscles. We want nicer cars because we're constantly comparing. And that's destroying our self-image. And then instead of going to the gym, we're like, oh, fuck it, man. I'm never going to get there. I might as well watch Netflix. It's crazy. And the third thing that it's doing that's destroying your potential is it is shortening the fuck out of your attention span. You probably find that when you're not on your phone, you struggle to even watch a movie all the way through, especially if you're by yourself without being on your phone. And this is ruining men and women's ability to read books. So many people are like, yeah, I don't really like reading. Reading is so boring. You know why that is? Because of the way these apps are built to flood your mind with dopamine, to tap into your pleasure receptors. It's instant pleasure constantly. Video, meme. So you laugh, you watch the video, you're like, oh shit, that guy just, jumped off a mountain. And when you go to open a book and you're reading a chapter, you're like, bruh, this is a straight yawn, because your attention span is so messed up from the instant dopamine hits that you're constantly getting from social media. And instead of learning new things, instead of feeding your mind, instead of all these things that can create success, all these things that make you better, you're literally throwing your life away looking at memes, watching these little videos, constantly distracted, reducing your ability to find your purpose, keeping you distracted from becoming your greatest version, from becoming the higher version of yourself, because you're so busy comparing and being flooded with dopamine from these apps. It's crazy. What I would recommend to do is a dopamine detox. I did it a few months ago. Spend 72 hours off your phone. If you need to, tell your family, tell your friends that you're not going to be on your phone for 72 hours, and see how your mind and body reacts to it, because you are going to get so many fucking urges to check your phone, to turn it back on, and you're going to be so bored. Like, I was watching Spiritual Soul. I'm sure a lot of you know who that is, and he's talking about how bored you're going to be in the first couple of days, and I related so hard to that, because when I was doing the detox, I was like, what the hell am I going to do? Like, how do you live without your phone? How do you fill your days? And then after the first day, I'm like, okay, well, I got to do something. So I started reading more. I would work out. I'd go for walks. I'd spend time in nature. We're having some technical difficulties. We're back online. Oh, I totally lost my train of thought, though. Come on. How's that? Am I in the frame? What was my train of thought? All aboard! Oh, nature. Yeah, so walking in nature and kind of doing all these things that we're meant to be doing. And after that detox, I realized how badly I was distracted and how much it was messing with my attention span. And that gave me the self-awareness to spend less time on social media, to spend less time on my phone, to spend more time doing the things that I know are good for me: nature, workout, reading, all that good stuff. So that's definitely something I would highly recommend. I'm gonna wrap up this video before we have any more technical difficulties. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop this video a like, make sure to leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new. I hope you guys have an incredible week. If you're Canadian, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. It was last weekend. Gobble gobble. And I will see you guys in the next video. Much love. Take care.